Hello, you guys. Welcome to Divine Light with Sunshine. Um, we're gonna get started now. Libras, I've been trying to record your video and it has been going a little cray cray. Okay. um, but whatever you're going through, I feel like trust the situation because I know that you're not going to know the previous videos that didn't work out, but there was one storyline where it was a Libra that just had a baby and was thinking about their financial situation, and then there was another storyline where it was someone was so caught up in their financial situation they didn't have time for a baby yet. They were just so career focused and driven. Now, I don't like doing two storylines, and the video just wasn't working out, so that's why it's not going to be posted. But I like that the card that came out after when I really, I meditated more on your energy, and the word trust came out. And it just reminds you of no matter what you are going through, no matter what you are having to face right now, as long as you can find it in yourself to just trust the situation. You know, have faith, call out to faith. When there's times that you feel like you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, you don't know which way to go, call out to the universe, ask them for guidance, ask them for protection, ask them to even show you a sign, or sometimes just even getting to a state of being faithful and in that energy is also saying thank you. Thank you for everything you do have. Thank you even for the lessons you're going to learn from whatever the situation is, whether it's good or bad, just the experience, everything. I feel like you're I don't want to say that you've lost hope. I don't feel like you've lost hope. I just feel that something's got you a little bit off track in believing that it's gonna work out. It's like you know it will, but at the same time there's just what if kind of possibility. We're gonna get more into this. So Venus, I don't even know if I said this at the beginning, but Venus is in Leo placement, and I wanted to see what energy was gonna come through for Libras. I'm sorry, this reading has gone all over the place. The energy is very it's very interesting when two storylines want to come through. Anyways, tell me more in regards to Venus in Leo placement. What is it going to bring to Libra? Venus in Leo placement. What is it bringing to Libra? Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, I'm so happy I redid this reading because you have happiness and success. It's like me having to end that reading from before. I feel like someone's gonna get annoyed by it. Me talking about it, but me having to end the reading from before, it was almost like you were wiping the slate clean, or you're going on to a new chapter, a new stage, a new storyline. I kept talking about these two stories, so I feel like whatever part of the journey that you're on, the more that you have faith and trust, the more that you'll see that you're going to have success in the situation. Abundance and happiness is meant for you. I mean, like, look at that happiness card. Like, the camera does no justice, okay? Not one bit. It is such a beautiful card, okay? And you also, I like the fact of the success card, kind of just being, like, I believe that's a panther, just in the background, just kind of almost blending in, almost just, completely the background itself, and, just cool, calm, and collective. And what I feel from that is I feel like this success is just, when you're planting seeds for like gardening, and there's a time when there's not one thing, okay, all you're seeing is just mud, and then one day you go to bed and you wake up and all of a sudden there's just this big bush of whatever you planted. I just feel as if it's you're putting in the work, but it comes almost like gradually. You're very clever, thinking. You don't just. I don't feel a sense of you just reacting to the situation. You're having a plan. There's something that you're doing, and you're getting a lot of happiness from this stage in your life. So I mean, that's beautiful. I just saw 444 on the clock. So your energy is there. There's a shift. This is gonna be a beautiful stage and time of your life. Oh, Libras. I like that. Okay, tell me more in regards to Venus in the Leo placement. What is it bringing to Libra? So we have here sacral chakra. So that is a chakra you want to look into, seeing how you can strengthen it. You can do there's so much research you could possibly do to get more information if you want to know more about it. I know some people won't care, so I won't get into it. And we have here clarity of belief. When there's that saying where a man who thinks he can um, is right, and a man who thinks he can't is also right. And it's just a matter of belief. What is the story you're telling yourself? What is the voices in your head, saying? When you think about you succeeding in whatever this chapter is for you, um, are you thinking on a negative aspect, or are you thinking more positive? Now, it's not always easy to steer yourself on a positive route if you've normally been on a negative. I understand that. But the more that you do that, the more that, like, ugh, wow, I've had this car for years and I've never seen that before. I literally, in the background, it's moving. I know you guys don't see it moving, but I can see it moving. And it's like, I feel like there's like a darker energy going, and I don't want anyone to get scared or anything like that. I just mean, like, it's almost like maybe if there was people around you that just didn't weren't happy for your success, or you couldn't find financial situations where it wasn't working out, or just something wasn't going right. It was almost like your luck wasn't there for a little bit. And I feel like this clarity that you're gonna get, and it's more of like in tuning with yourself and your heart, because I mean, he's putting his hand there on his chest, and he has a butterfly in his hand. So this is a huge transformation for you. But like I was saying from before, I feel like there's an energy that wasn't the greatest, and it's moving away, and more brighter times and brighter energies coming towards you. You're finding there's something that you're getting that is something you love. Okay, something you've wanted. You're going through a huge transformation. And even if you look here, I don't know if you can see, but there's also a heart that's like formed here with that like smoke. I really do feel like there's a beautiful chapter that is blossoming for you. Even the fact of it being number one, once for me, is about, um, believing in your intuition, trusting what your intuition is telling you. There's something that is helping you keep faith. There's like almost like a whisper or something that's coming through, but you don't have to worry at all, because, happiness, success, just everything is going to be coming for you. That is very beautiful, guys. We're going to close the reading off with what is there anything else that Libra needs to know in regards to when Venus is in this Leo placement? What's coming towards them? Is there anything else Libra needs to know? So we have here King of Cups, emotional mastery, and we also have here the Seven of Pentacles. There's something that you've been putting work into, and I'm getting two energies. If this is a person, you put a lot of time and effort into loving this individual, and you don't want to give up. And for others of you, I feel like um, you've put a lot of time into mastering your emotions. There's something about your heart I keep feeling. There's something about your heart. I feel like there's something missing. Tell me more about this King of Cups and this Seven of Pentacles. Fear. Your fear that something won't work out. Whatever this thing is that you put so much time and effort into, you have a fear that it won't work out. And what Venus in Leo is teaching you is almost like in getting in touch with your heart more, so that you can see that there is nothing to fear, that you're going to have the happiness that you seek, that you're going to have this abundance and this joy. You're going to have success. It's hard. I know it can be hard to believe and have faith when you don't know for sure, right? You can't see it in a tangible item. But this process is not for you to see it like that. It's for you to find it in a different way, understand it energetically. Um, but things are going to work out for you. I really do feel like things are going to work out for you. I know I've said a million times that I'm going to close this reading, but I feel like there's something just trying to come through still, and it just hasn't yet. I think this is the most cards I pulled for anyone. We would have here the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is a really big partnership for you. A really big bond and union with the person. Magician in reverse, Lovers in upright, Four of Cups, King of Wands in reverse. There was something that didn't work out from the past, a missed opportunity or something like that, and that's probably maybe why you're not having trust. You're having a little bit hard time to find trust, to be honest. But whatever the situation is, it's really gonna work out. It's just, it's almost like you're gonna feel something inside, but it just doesn't make any sense because it hasn't come out into like the 3D yet, whatever this thing is. But you are literally being led to happiness, success, and more joy. You're moving away from an energy that wasn't serving you from before. And I feel like it's the Venus in Leo placement is making you get more in touch with your heart. There's something in your heart, something there that is almost like the key to your happiness, key to your success. Because when you do that, when you get to that point where you get that clarity and you stop maybe telling yourself a story that you've been telling for a long time, you'll be able to have more trust. And once you have more trust, success and happiness will come hand in hand, hand in hand. Wow, guys, wow. I mean, you're gonna be jolly, you're gonna be very happy, okay? Have trust in the situation. It's time for you to have faith, that you are at the right journey, right path. Now, Venus in Leo placement is gonna be there for a little bit. It'll be in the title. So um you're gonna have time to work through whatever this is. And when you put in the work, honey boo boo, oh my god, you are gonna get the juicy, juicy reward. Okay, guys, we're gonna leave it at that. Many blessings. Thank you so much for being here. Wishing you divine light and love. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.